Welcome to Shadow Alley. On this channel we talk about horror movies and silicone masks and other creepy things, so if you're into that sort of stuff, feel free to subscribe and stick around. So let me ask you a couple questions. Do you like horror movies?
That's a stupid question!
Do you like practical effects in your horror movies?
Of course I do.
Would it be cool if a Bigfoot costume that I made out of a popular silicone mask company and a bunch of other pieces that I found and put together online, would it be cool if that was going to be used in an upcoming horror flick?
That depends.
And if all of these things happen, would you want to be a part of it?
Oh, just get to the point.
If you are a fan of my channel or a subscriber, then I'm assuming that you are probably a lot like me, and for that I apologize. Life has probably been pretty hard for you.
You have no idea.
But me personally, I haven't seen a lot of horror movies that have come out recently that didn't look slick and overproduced and have tons of CGI, and for me that stuff just isn't as fun as an old school 80s horror movie with a guy in a creature suit.
Amen to that.
So I was completely pumped when some really great filmmaker friends of mine who have a track record of getting their stuff distributed wanted to make a cheesy horror film with a guy in a costume killing a whole bunch of people using crazy practical effects. And they asked me to actually be the Bigfoot.
That's pretty cool.
So I get to use a Bigfoot silicone mask and a Bigfoot costume that I put together on this channel. I get to potentially use that in an upcoming horror film, and I am super excited about it, which is why I wanted to jump on here and talk to you all about it. And I don't want to give away too many of the details. There'll be a link in the description below. You can go check it out and get a lot more information from the filmmakers themselves. But here's the thing that I think the people of this channel need to know. One, a popular mask from Immortal Masks is potentially going to be in a movie that will most likely get distribution on some of the major streaming platforms, if we all make it happen. A costume that I put together from pieces from Argentina, pieces from China, pieces that I found on eBay and spray painted. This costume is potentially going to be in a full-length, cheesy, practical effect heavy horror film. Again, if we all help to make it happen.
Oh, I get it now.
He wants some money.
It's super exciting. I am going to be playing one of the characters in this movie, obviously the Bigfoot, and you can also be in the movie if you want to help support it on Kickstarter. So there's tons of different perks. You can actually film one of your roles from home, and they'll take that footage and put it in the actual movie, so you don't have to actually travel to any locations, and you can be in the movie. But if you are like me, and if you want to see things like this made, this one is going to be crowdfunded, which means that we need everybody's help in order to get it made. If you want to see me in this costume that I've produced on a movie in the near future, then please visit the link in the description below, and if you can afford to help out, please do. If you want to actually be in the movie with me and with the other actors and stuff, then go ahead and grab one of those perks. And if you don't want to actually support the movie monetarily, no hard feelings whatsoever. If you don't mind at least sharing this video and liking it and commenting on it and putting it in different Facebook forums so that people around the world know that we're trying to get this thing made, that would be a humongous help. A humongous help. And this movie would forever be in your debt. And I know the filmmakers themselves would be super thankful for any sort of help that you are willing to give.
They mean nothing to me.
And also, fans of this channel know that I really like to film stuff related to horror movies and silicone masks, so this is a crazy opportunity to get tons of behind the scenes footage. But I will hopefully be able to do lots of behind the scenes stuff, maybe do lots of videos, an entire series or playlist maybe on the making, the behind the scenes of a silicone mask, practical effects, cheesy 80s horror movie. I think it would be amazing. I think it would be fun. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see something like that. But if you do want to see something like that, we got to get the movie made first. We only have about a month to get the funds going for the filmmakers in order to make this project a reality. So if you are into this sort of thing, then please feel free to visit the link and support this in any way, shape, or form that you feel you can do. And as always, make sure to do all those things you're supposed to do to help a channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
Well, I'm sold.